What's up? It's been a minute. I know. My bad. Just haven't felt like recording. But I don't remember if you remember. I don't remember if you remember. I got my Civic back. In the last video, I remember telling y'all that I sold this to my buddy. It's a little dirty, so excuse that. But I sold this to my buddy, and I wanted it back, so I traded him my Nissan for this, and some money on top, of course. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little walk around, maybe throw some photos up of what it used to look like before, when I bought it. It was pretty messed up. But yeah, y'all are hanging on a tree right now, so ain't that a beautiful shot right there? Yeah, thumbnail. Anyways, yeah, so let's get into it. It is a 1993 Honda Civic LX, as others call it, the EG, because of the front end, or the car, whatever. But these are the type of platforms I love. I love the EGs more than anything else. I like the EKs and the EM1s and all them others, but the EG has always been my favorite, and it will always be my favorite. So, yeah. I don't know what I should start with. Okay. Well, I haven't done this whole vlogging thing in a minute. Let me adjust. Okay. Yeah. So the fenders on the old one were all crunched in right here. Same thing on the other side. These are the wheels. Like I said, Enkei's 92s, 15x8, wrapped in a Toyo Proxy. I've always wanted these wheels. I had a 97, I think, Honda Civic EK coupe. I can't remember. Regardless, I had that car, that Civic, and I always wanted these wheels for that car, but I could never find them. And I could never get them for a good deal, I guess, is what my issue was. Because at the time, I was struggling really hard with money. But then I found these on Facebook Marketplace in San Antonio, and it was a good deal. Couldn't pass them up. But right now, I have mud flaps on the front and the back. Like I said, I had to get a whole new bumper because whenever I got the one off my red Civic, there was a massive muffler. I think it was like a 4-inch muffler on this. It sounded good, sorta, to a Honda's extent, but it was just too big and it couldn't fit the bumper. So I had to cut the old bumper, and I just cut this little lower piece. I cut all of it off, and it made the bumper sit really high, and it just looked dumb, and I hated it. So I had to buy a whole new bumper. I'm still running the OEM taillights with the amber on them. I do have clears, but like I said, maybe another video I'll put those on. I have a bunch of stuff for this car to put on. I just haven't yet. The interior is not perfect. It has like tears in the seats, which I'm planning on getting some bucket seats. I don't know when, but maybe. That stupid thing keeps falling out. Yeah, see, it's right there in the corner. I recently did just put a new radio in here because the car, it came with a radio, but it had no Bluetooth, no aux port, no nothing. So you literally could only use CDs. And I don't carry CDs or any of that crap. So I ended up ripping out the radio, and then I ran without a radio for a while, and then I sold it to my buddy. He didn't put a radio in it. And then I got it back and I was like, all right, I need some music in this thing. So I wired in a radio, but now I need new speakers because those speakers are trash. This car does not have AC. I mean, I think it does. I just need to add more Freon, but it's R12, not R134 like most cars are. But here's the, yeah, it's a 5-speed manual. Have a little Type R. That's what it said when I bought it, Type R shifter. I don't think it is. I think it's just a shifter, but it has good weight and it's, nice. 5-speed manual. I have my Vertex wheel I love Vertex. I put these steering wheels in all my cars, older cars. I had one in my Accord over there, but I didn't like the way it felt, and I felt like it just didn't fit right, so I put the stock wheel back in and gave my other wheel to one of my buddies. I have a GPS, so if I go somewhere far, like most of the time I don't know where the hell I'm going most of the time, so that comes in handy. This car can make trips. Has 186,000 miles, so it's not too bad. It's still, like I said, it still runs strong. I take care of it. I do the oil changes when need be. I recently took out my rear view mirror that's supposed to be right there and put one of these mirrors in, because the old mirror, when it would get hot outside, well, it's always hot in Texas, but when it would get hot in the car, my mirror did not want to stay up so I could look at it or look into it to like view the back or whatever. So I took it out to put that mirror in. It's like one of those, I don't know what they're called. It's like 5-panel mirrors, whatever. It's better. I can see more and it doesn't fucking sag like the other one did. But regardless, it works. That's all I needed to do, is to work, so that way I can see out of the damn mirror. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, I just have a full exhaust. I don't know what the damn exhaust, I want to say it's DNA Motorsports, eBay. I got everything on eBay. Oh, Engine Bay, I was gonna show you. Yeah. But it was just something cheap to get rid of that fat muffler that I had. Because that muffler was god awful. I was so tired of cutting my bumper. Get open here. There it is. And there it is, leaking water too out of these little rubber thing on the hood. But there it is, the D15. D15, I think. B? Yeah, D15B. Have a strut tire brace. One in the front, one in the back, obviously. Have that whale P, you know what I'm talking about. And then just some random air filter that I got. Have headers. I got this whole thing. This car has been touched. Like, I've touched almost everything on this thing. Just because a lot of stuff needed to be done. Because it was such a pain in the ass to do with this car. Like, the wiring too was just hot garbage. I also have a rear subframe brake, or what is it called? Subframe brace. I need to get a what is it called? A sway bar to put on there. I just haven't found one that I liked or that I see as fit to put on it. By any means, this car is not a race car or anything. You know, I like it at this height because I get to enjoy it and drive it everywhere without having to worry about something falling off or something happening to it. It turns on like nothing. I could let it sit for days and it'll turn on no matter what. Unlike that one, I leave that sitting for 3-4 days and it doesn't want to turn on. I have to like jump it and crap. But this is my reliable car. Like I was telling my girlfriend and some other people, my friends, that if I ever got AC in this car, that I will definitely make this thing my daily, for sure. I do plan on getting another Civic later on. I'm not sure when, but I guess whenever that happens, you can expect to see it on the channel. But let me show you the kit. Let me show you the kit. I'm gonna set you up here on the car. Oh, that's crooked. I keep saying kit. It's not a kit. It's just a side skirt. These are the side skirts. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little dark. These are also plastic, as you can see. Bada boom, bada bing. I think there's a spider on me. Get the hell off. But there it be. These are also Mugen style side skirts. Like I said, I don't like fiberglass, and most of the Mugen stuff is fiberglass, from what I know. and I don't like fiberglass, so I get plastic. So I get rep stuff just because I don't like to deal with fiberglass. So like this, I can drop this, and I don't have to care about it. If I did that to fiberglass, it'd be in pieces, and I don't need that. Yeah, 93 Honda Civic LX D15B. I got headers, cold air intake, headers with the exhaust all the way back, 5-speed manual, Vertex wheel, weird mirror thing, a 4-door, NP 92s, and such and such. But just expect to be seeing more of this car. I do want to start recording a little bit more and doing more on this channel. I haven't recorded on any of my channels. Oh my God. I haven't recorded on the podcast. I haven't recorded on my gaming channel. I haven't done anything on any of those channels just because I've just been wrapped up in my own crap. But like I said, I do want to start getting back at it. I do have plans for this car in the future. Maybe swap it to something else. Maybe a K, or I kind of don't want a K series. I think those are overdone. Maybe like a B series, B18 or something, if I can find one for a good price. But yeah, that's it. I do plan on keeping this car for a very long time. I don't want to sell it anytime soon. I sold it once to my buddy, and I would prefer not to sell it again. But yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you liked the video. Like I said, not a whole lot happened. I'm not doing a whole lot today. I just wanted to get a video out, so it's out. I have side skirts, clear tail lights and stuff, roof wing, rear lip, and it's probably it for now, at least until I decide to paint it, which I'm still trying to figure out what color I want. But yeah, that's it. Hope you liked the video. Like, comment, share, do whatever YouTube asks of you. And see you the next video, whenever that is. Hopefully soon.